Hello students, Standard 8 in chapter number 8 comparing quantities. In few last sessions we learned the method to find the compound interest. If it is compounded annually or half yearly or quarterly. Now, what is the use of that applications? Only except the finding the compound interest. We already wrote down about it that we can use it for different purposes like price increasing or price decreasing, population rate is given that what will be the population after few years. If the rate of growth of bacteria is given, then after few hours what will be the population of them, etc. And in this situation there will be a little difference in the formula. If the price is decreasing, increasing, population is increasing, in this situation we use the same formula. A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to n. But in the case of depreciation, means price decreasing, or in case of the going down, only we have to change the sign. Means if you write down 1 plus R upon 100, we have to write down 1 minus R upon 100 power n. Let us understand with some examples, that is in the try this. First one is a machinery worth rupees 10,500. Depreciated by 5%. Find the value after 1 year. So here you can see that the value of the machinery is rupees 10,500 at the current moment. But the price is depreciated. Depreciated means going down. How much? By 5%. So after 1 year, what will be the value of that machine? So here you can see that P is equal to rupees 10,500. And here rate of interest is minus 5%. Why minus? Because it is depreciation. It is not increasing, decreasing, depreciation. And therefore, we have to take as minus. And n is equal to 1 year. So now, value of machine after 1 year. So A is equal to P into bracket 1 minus R upon 100 raised to n. Or you can write down here 5% also, not a problem. So here if you write down directly minus, so E is equal to 10,500 into bracket 1 minus 5 upon 100 raised to n means 1. So that is equal to 10,500 into, now 100, 1 is 100 minus 5 is 95. 95 upon 100. Now you can do the cancellation, and now we have to multiply 1 upon 105 multiply by 95. So it is 9975 is equal to rupees 9,975. So after 1 year, the value of the machine will be decreased and it will be rupees 9,975 rupees. So only we did change is that in the formula we write down 1 minus in place of 1 plus. Second question. Find the population of a city. Find the population of a city after 2 years. Which is at present which is at present 12 lakh. If the rate of increase is 4%, so here what is P? 12 lakh. What is the rate? 4%. Here it is increased, so we have to take plus here in place of minus. And n is equal to 2 years. So now population of city after 2 years. So A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to n. That is 12 lakh 1 plus 4 upon 100 raised to 2. So now 12 lakh is like that, into bracket 104 upon 100 into 104 upon 100, because 2 times that. So now you can do the cancellation, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros and 2 zeros. So now we have to multiply 104 multiply by 104 multiply by 12 and then put 1 more zeros. So now 104 multiply by 104, first we will do 4 ones are 0, with 0 it is not necessary to direct 4 4s are 16. Ten, 8, 1, 6 and then multiply by 12. 12, 6 are 72. So 12, 9, 7, 9, 2 and then 1, 0. So 12, 9, 7, 9, 2, 0. So here the population of the city after 2 years will be that one. Therefore, the population of the city after 2 years will be 12,97,920. So, by using that compound interest formula, we can do this type of sums. Now, we will start exercise 8.3. In question number 1, let's see. It says that calculate the amount and compound interest on. First is rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. So here we have to find the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at the rate of 12.5% and the interest is compounded annually. So here P is equal to rupees 10,800, R is equal to 12.5 means 25 upon 2% and N is equal to 3 years. So now amount A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. So that is 10,800 into bracket 1 plus 25 upon 2 into 100 raised to 3. That is 10,800 into, now 200 plus 25 means 225 upon 200, 225 upon 200, 225 upon 200. So now let me write down little down so that it is easier for us to for the cancellation. So 10,800, 225 upon 200, 200. Now we know that both of them will be divided by 5. So 45 is a, and here 4 5 are 20. 5 4s are 20 and 5 9s are. So 45. 40 and 4 5s are 20 and 5 5s are 45, 45, 45 and 40. Now again we can divide them. 8 5s are 9 5s are. 8 5s are 40, 9 5s are 45. 8 5s are and 9 5s are. So here we will write down again so that it is easier for us to cancellation. 9 upon 8, 9 upon 8, 9 upon 8. Now 10,800 will be divisible by 8. 8 ones are 8, 28. So 8 threes are 24, 8 fives are 40. So 1,350. Now it is divisible by 2, so 4 twos are 8, 6 twos are 12, 7 twos are 14, and 5 twos are 10, so 675. So now we have to multiply them. 675, 9 into 9 into 9 upon 32. So now we have to multiply. 675 multiply by 999. So now 81 nines are. So 675 multiply by 729 divided by 32. So now we have to multiply them. So that total $4920.75 divided by 32. So now we have to divide 4920.75 by 32. So now the division. Thirty-two ones are 32. So now 172. So now 32 fives are 160. So 32 fives are 160. So now 0 will be there. Now 32 fours are will be more. So 32 threes are 96. $247. So now 7 twos are 14. Yes, 32 sevens are 224. And then 235 there. So again will be the same. 224. So now 15377. Now point. 32 threes are 96. and then it will be 32 fosa. So answer is 15377.34. That is the amount. Now we have to find the CI also, compound interest. So compound interest is equal to A minus P. That is, what is our amount? 10,000, that one 15377.34 minus 10,500. And then 4,577. That is our. So these are the two answers: amount and the compound interest. So by this solution, by this formula, we can find the amount and compound interest. Here the question once B will be in homework, because we already did that type of that. So B, C and D, you can do it in homework because we have already done some examples on basis of this. So we are going to finish the session. Will be followed by the PDF, and if any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.